So let's do some questions where the parallel vector to velocity is given and the speed is given, but the velocity vector is not given. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. So we are going to find the direction vector. So let's look at the first question. They're saying a helicopter is moving parallel to minus 4i plus 3j. Okay, so the direction vector is parallel to the vector. Let's say the vector is equals to a. Okay, so the vector is given as minus 4, 3. They are saying that velocity vector, I mean the direction vector is parallel to this vector, but at the same time, okay, so let's just say v is the velocity vector. Okay, they are saying if a is equals to minus 4, 3, v is parallel to, okay, they're saying v is parallel to a. Okay, so they're saying v is parallel to a, which means we can say v is equals to ka. So let's say V is equals to Ka, which means it will be minus 4, 3. So I can say V is equals to minus 4K and 3K. But at the same time, they are giving us the speed. Speed is the magnitude of velocity. Okay, so they are giving the magnitude of velocity is equals to 100 kilometers per hour. They're giving it is 100 kilometers per hour. First of all, we'll change this into ms minus 1. Okay, we'll change it to, actually, we can give the answer in kilometer per hour. Yeah, let's give the answer in kilometer per hour. No, it's fine. So, what's the magnitude of vector v? Well, magnitude of vector v is equals to square root of v1 square plus v2 square. Okay, so it can be given as 4k whole thing minus 4k whole thing square is 16k square plus 9k square. So that is equals to square root of 25k square. And that can be given as plus or minus 5k. Okay, plus or minus 5k. Okay, and they are saying the value is equals to 100. Okay, the value is 100. Okay, so please keep in mind. Okay, please keep in mind. If k, okay, if plus 5k is equals to 100, k is equals to 20. That will also satisfy. That will also satisfy if minus 5k is equals to 100, k is equals to minus 20. K can have multiple values. If k is equals to 20, okay, if k is equals to 20, the absolute value of vector v will be 100. Okay, if k is equals to minus 20 also, the absolute value of vector v will be 100. So it doesn't affect the absolute value. Therefore, I can say there are two possible velocity vectors. Okay, there are two possible velocity vectors for this helicopter. What are those? Well, first one is if k is equals to 20, okay, if k is equals to 20, then velocity vector v will be equals to minus 80 and 60. Or if k is equals to minus 20, well, then velocity vector will be equals to 80 minus 60. Both of them works. Okay, both of them work. Well, this is given in kilometers per hour. That's all. This is given in kilometers per hour. This is given in kilometers per hour. We have to keep that in mind. Now let's do next question. The next question, they are saying the particle is moving parallel to 5i minus 12j. So if they are saying a is equals to 5 minus 12, that means v is parallel to a. So v can be given as v is equals to ka, which will be 5k minus 12k. Okay. At the same time, they are giving us the speed, which is speed is equals to 26 kilometers per hour. Okay, they are giving 26 kilometers per hour. So I can find the magnitude of v, which is equals to square root of v1 square plus v2 square. And that is equals to 25k square plus 144k square. That can be given as plus or minus 13k. That is equals to 26 kilometers per hour. So k can be equals to 2 or k can be equals to minus 2. Okay, whatever the matter is, we don't care because v can be, if k is equals to, for the second question, the answer, if k is equals to 2, v will be equals to 10 minus 24 kilometers per hour, or if k is equals to negative 2, v is in the opposite direction. That's all. So minus 10 plus 24 kilometers per hour. That's it. Okay. Now we can do the third question. Third question looks similar to the second question and first question. Let's try. Okay. So they're saying vector A can be given as 724, but at the same time, V is parallel to A. So we can say V is equals to KA. Yeah, V is equals to KA. So we can say V is equals to 7K and 24K. And they're saying the magnitude of V is equals to 52 kilometers per hour. So no distance here, okay, no space here, kilometers per hour. So I can say modulus of V is equals to square root of 49k square plus 24 into 24. I think it's 576 here. Yeah, 576k square. 824, 2 times 24. Hold on. 24 times 24. So 2 into 28 is 56. 56, 14, 56, 55. Yeah. So this is square root of 625. Yeah. So this is given as 52. Okay. So this is given as 52. So this is equals to 25 plus 2 minus 25k is equals to 52. So k is equals to 52 over 25, or k is equals to minus 52 over 25. So if I multiply by 4, that will be 2.08, or k is equals to minus 2.08. So in this case, b is equals to 7 times k, which will be 14.56, 24 into 2.08. So it will be 49.92. If k is equals to 2.08, or if k is equals to negative 2.08, v will be equals to negative 14.56 and negative 49.92. That's all. Now the fourth question. So a drone is moving parallel to now this is three-dimensional space. Okay, so all these times, all these particles were moving in a single plane. Okay, in a single plane, they were moving in a specific direction. Okay, now the particles are moving in multiple planes. Okay, now the particles are moving in multiple planes. That's what they're saying. So the particle is moving like this. Okay, it's going through different planes. Okay, and the plane is given as the movement is given as 6, 8, 15. Amazing. So V is parallel to A, which means V is equals to KA, and that can be given as minus 6K, 8K, 15K. And they have given us the speed also. Speed is 60 kilometers per hour. So the modulus of V is equals to 60 kilometers per hour. So mod of V is equals to square root of B1 square plus B2 square plus B3 square. And that is equals to, we get 36k square plus 64k square plus 225k square, which is equals to 100, 325k square. Okay, so this is modulus of V. Well, that is equals to 60. 60 is equals to square root of 325k square. Well, this is going to take a lot of time to compute. So I just give it as 60 is equals to, well, k into square root of 325. If I divide it by 25, how much will I get? Plus or minus, obviously, plus or minus. Plus or minus k into 25 means we have 5. So 25 means we get 4, 12, 13. So square root of 13. So the answer will be 60 is equals to plus or minus 5k root 13. So k is equals to plus or minus 12 over root 13, which can be given as plus or minus 12 root 13 over 13. And we can substitute the value for k and find the answers. Okay, now let's continue. So here the particle is moving in the direction 3i, 4j, and 12k. Okay. So A is given as 3 minus 4 and 12. 3, 9, 20, 9, 25, 25. Yeah, this works. Perfect. And this is 90 kilometers per hour. Let's just change the question. Okay. Let's change it to, I don't know, 39 kilometers per hour. Okay. 39 kilometers per hour. Now let's do the question. So A is given as this, and B is parallel to A. So yeah, this means V is equals to KA, same steps, 3K minus 4K, 12K, and they have given modulus of V is equals to 39 kilometers per hour. So modulus of V is equals to square root of 9K square plus 16K square plus 144K square, and that will be equals to 169K square. So that is equals to 13K plus 1, 13K obviously, plus or minus 13K, and that is given as 39 kilometers per square, the kilometer per hour. So K is equals to plus or minus 3. So V is equals to 9 minus 12, 36. If K equals to 3, or if K is equals to minus 3, V is equals to minus 9, 12, minus 36 in kilometers per hour, obviously. That's it. This is how you do these types of questions without any trouble. Thanks for watching the 20th video in our vector series. If you found this practice questions on applications of vectors helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Check out the full playlist to master vectors and follow us on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning and stay curious. Bye-bye.